Good morning. Welcome to Wisdom for Your Week. I'm April Williams, coming to you today with your Monday morning memo. Do you really know what you want in life? What is your purpose? Some might say, well, my purpose is to worship, or my purpose is to pray, or my purpose is to preach the gospel. Well, the only problem I have with that is that implies that maybe your purpose is to worship, but mine isn't, or your purpose is to pray and mine isn't. We're all called to pray. We're all created to worship, and we are all evangelists to preach the gospel. But what is your unique, God-given purpose? There's no one on this whole earth like you. So you need to discover what your purpose is. You need to discover how God has made you unique and what He's called you to do. But how do you discover your purpose? So today I'm going to give you 4 questions to ponder that will help you discover your purpose. And you can find these in this book, Discovering the Power of Purpose by Dr. Paul Kreitz. And you can find this book at paulkreitz.com. This is an excellent source for discovering your purpose. And this is Discovering the Power of Purpose. So let's ask ourselves these 4 questions. What do you love? What do you hate or what makes you angry? What annoys you or what makes you cry? These are 4 questions that you need to think about that will help you in finding your purpose. So let's go back. What you love. What do you love? What you love reveals a gift that God has placed in your life, a unique determination. So think about that. What do you love? And you need to focus on what you love. Number 2, what you hate. What you hate reveals what you are called to correct. What you hate reveals what you're called to correct. Number 3, what annoys you reveals the kinds of problems and people who will be attracted to you. So, strangely enough, a lot of times if you look around at the people that you come in contact with, these are people who have certain problems that you are called to help them. You have a purpose, and that purpose is a specific answer to someone else's problems. You can be one of 2 things in life. You can be a problem solver, or you can be a problem creator. In my life, I want to be a problem solver. Wherever you go, whether you're at work or at home, be a problem solver. Be a problem solver for your boss or for your supervisor. That is an excellent way to be promoted in your company. So you need to look around you. So what annoys you reveals the kind of problems and people who will be attracted to you because you have the answer to someone's problem. I think about there's times when my boss and I, Rita Vogel's the director of Lancaster County Library, and we do interviews. So when we do interviews, many times, and you have heard this before in interviews that you take, they ask you, why do you want to work for this company? And we have heard the answer, and I'm sure you may have heard this too. Well, it's close to my home. Don't ever say that in an interview. An interviewer is looking for someone who can be a problem solver. So when you go into an interview, you need to know the mission and vision statement of that company, almost memorize it, because they are looking for someone who can fulfill the purpose of that company, the mission and the vision. So you want to be a problem solver. You want to be a person who can help fulfill the mission of the company. But more importantly, I'm directing you today to think about what is your purpose. You have a purpose, and that purpose is a specific answer to a specific problem. You are the answer to someone else's problem. So let's go back today. Go back, listen to this broadcast, think about the 4 questions that I asked you, write them down. Think about them, ponder them, because discovering your purpose is so important in your life. It helps you. Here's the 3 things that purpose creates. So here's our 3 bullet points for today. Your purpose creates a life message, a unique life message that only you can give. God made you unique. There's no one else like you. So purpose creates a life message. A purpose number 2 creates definable goals. You can't have specific goals if you don't even know what your purpose is. So you need definable goals. Number 3, a standard of excellence. Your purpose gives you a standard of excellence. It gives you a life message, definable goals, and a standard of excellence. Thank you so much for joining me today. Like and share, like and share. I know you know 5 people who need to hear this message. You know 5 people who need to discover their God-given purpose. So like and share. Also, you can email me at wisdom4yourweek@gmail.com if you have questions or inquiries. That is wisdom4yourweek@gmail.com. Also, I have a new YouTube channel, Wisdom for Your Week. You can go back and watch previous episodes. You need to go back and watch this one today. So I'm April Williams, and this is Wisdom for Your Week. Join me tomorrow at 8 a.m. live, and I'll have more tips and wisdom for your success. Thank you, and have a great day.